Again, 423-392-0828. State Line Collision, proud supporters of Gate City Athletics.
Chris, we're back with the start of the second quarter. What do you got stat-wise real quick?
I'll tell you what's really jumped out at me. 5 of the 6 times Gate City took the ball inside, they scored. They are 1 for 4 shooting outside the three-point range.
As Bradley Dean pulls up from 3, shots up, no good. They didn't listen to you, Chris. 15-11, Lebanon with the lead over Gate City. 7:45 second quarter. As Preston Steele's got the basketball, and he looks to work it around. He's got it back over into the corner. That's to Potts. Potts back up to Preston Steele again. Steele being guarded by Bradley Dean. As over to the corner goes Jackson. Lebanon, again, very, very patient and methodical. They want to limit the possessions in the ballgame. As it's backed up to Potts at the top of the key. And they're going to call a walk.
Full disclosure, Joe, I didn't really see a walk, but the referee's closer than I am.
I think the referee got tired of them just dribbling around. As Compton gets the ball, shot is up and good. Gate City within 1. It's 15-14, 7 minutes left.
That was a big three-pointer from John Compton, top of the key, and 2 or 3 steps outside the three-point line. Let's hope they get hot from out there.
If they're going to shoot it, they better get hot from it. As ball's kicked around to Whitaker at the top of the key, as he's going to dish it over. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by John Compton. Gate City wants to run. They get it to Irvin. Irvin's got it. Kicks back out to Dean. Dean, no good. Rebounded by Lebanon. Lebanon with the basketball again. Lebanon again doing a great job. We'll get to the stats here at the next break, but doing a great job on the glass as they kick it around. They've got it back to Whitaker at the top of the key. Over to Steele. Steele back to Jackson. They are looking to try to get their shot as they've got it back to Whitaker. Whitaker can pull up from outside. That's going to be on for Potts. Chris, they took about a minute off the clock, got their shot, and hit it. They lead 18-14.
Well, as you said, they are waiting on their shot as the pass from Compton goes to Irvin. Irvin drives in over top of the Lebanon defenders, gets the layup.
You take a look at that front line of Vermillion, George, and Irvin. They don't have anybody that can match up there, as there's going to be a foul.
Something tells me that's going to be on Drew Vermillion.
As the soothsayer Chris Carr calls it.
Well, I just happened to be looking, and he got full extension on his push-off.
A little bit of preseason practice. Again, UVA, as he's going to be playing UVA-wise football here this fall. Lebanon with the basketball. They do inbound it 18-16. They've got the lead. Great cut inside. Shot is up and missed, though, by Lebanon. Here comes Bradley Dean and the Blue Devils. Blue Devil with the basketball. He's going to go baseline. Shots up. We're tied up at 18. 5:20 left here in the quarter. Great defensive effort, knocked out of bounds by Bradley Dean. Eli Starnes checks in. He'll give Compton a rest. This Lebanon team not very deep. They don't play a lot of players. Coach Vermillion already starting to get into his bench as well. As they try to wear Lebanon down, ball is knocked out. Retained, though, by Lebanon at the top of the key. We're tied at 18 as Jacob Jackson is being guarded right now by Eli Starnes as he's going to drive on him. Shot's going to be up and goes all the way around. Give it to him. 20-18. Here comes Bradley Dean right back. Shots up and good. Gate City playing up tempo. Lebanon taking their time. Who wins that battle, we'll see. It's tied at 20 with 4:30 left. Lebanon with the basketball as they try again. Gate City's trying to force the issue with that pressure defense. Lebanon's not taking the bait as they're going to get their shot and they're going to work the clock. As Jacob Jackson has got the basketball being guarded by Starnes as they're going to get a backcourt.
Great pressure by Starnes. He forced Jacob Jackson back across center court without actually touching him to get the backcourt call. Gate City takes possession.
That won't show up anywhere in the stat book, but again, a great play by Starnes as into the ballgame came Andrew Hensley as well as Compton back into the ballgame.
It's going to show up in the stat book. I'm making a note on my defense.
There we go. John Compton with the basketball. Gate City passes to Dean. Shots up. And for the first time tonight, Gate City has the lead. 23-20. 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. Jacob Jackson of Lebanon being guarded by John Compton. Kicks back over to Preston Steele. Steele, they give and go. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by John Sally. Gate City start to assert their dominance inside as it's up to Dean. Dean shot way outside. Rebounded by Lebanon. And here they come on a 2-on-3 attack. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Bradley Dean. Dean comes back. Dean forced the issue on a 3-on-3. Shots up and he is fouled. Back and forth the action. This favors Gate City as there's going to be a foul on. Give that one to number 44, Peyton Wilson.
That's his first. That's only the third team foul for Lebanon.
4 team fouls for Gate City. Nobody close to the bonus, excuse me. 3:27 left, second quarter. Blue Devils lead 23-20, but we've missed another free throw, Chris.
Right now, Gate City is
leads Villanova
0 for 5 on their free throws as Dean eyes the second one and misses it. Rebound by Hensley. Hensley feeds it to Irvin. Irvin goes in. Ball knocked out of bounds. Gate City retains possession.
Gate City fans, just an update. Georgetown is upsetting Villanova right now. 42-32, that game at the half as Mac McClung has 17 points in the ball game. Inbounded to Bradley Dean here, and he's doing his best Mac McClung impersonation with a big shot. 25-20, 3:10 left. Lebanon with the basketball. Gate City in the midst of a 7-0 run as great give and go. Give out to Preston Steele of Lebanon. 25-22. Bradley Dean with the basketball. Kicks out to Compton for 3. Shots up and good. Gate City starting to heat up. Chris, do they not believe in taking a timeout?
Hey, let the clock run at this point. Gate City's starting to get the little mo on their side. Let's just go with it.
If you're Lebanon, you want to stop the bleeding. But anyway, they're going to call that foul on Andrew Hensley of Gate City. Only the 5th team foul as Matthew Ghost will come into the ball game.
And they are evidently listening to you since they're not listening to me. We're going to have a 30-second timeout for Lebanon.
Well, I wanted to give you an opportunity to hit some stats. Go for it with 2:40 left.
Well, at the end of the first quarter, Bradley Dean had 5, John Compton had 4, Zach Irvin had 2. On the Lebanon side, Jacob Jackson had 5, Gage Potts with 6, A.J. Bruck with 1, and Peyton Wilson with 3. When you look at the defensive side, I've got Gate City right now with 14 rebounds compared to 8 for Lebanon.
2:40 left, second quarter. Gate City leads 28-22. Lebanon will have the basketball. Down by 6. This is the biggest lead for Gate City so far tonight. Jacob Jackson will inbounds for Lebanon.
I think one of the Lebanon coaches lost a contact lens or something. They're looking around on the court.
That bat may be back. So, again, the janitorial crew has made their presence known here at Gate City Middle School Gymnasium. 2:40 left, 28-22. Gate City. Lebanon looks to inbound the basketball. They've got it. They do get it inside to Steele. Steele's going to post up. Shots up. Great. Up and under. Give him 2 more. As Gate City's lead is 4. Inside back to Zach Irvin. Gets the rebound. Shots up and good. 30-24. 2:20 left. Lebanon again looking to run their offense as they've got the basketball top of the key. That one back to Jackson. Over the corner, though. Great stroke with Sage Potts, giving three.
That's his third of the night as Irvin tries to respond with the three. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Lebanon ball.
Just as soon as we kind of get a little bit comfortable, we pull a three or something happens. We're just not completely in sync yet. But, of course, that's to be expected as Irvin being reinserted to the lineup. 30-27, Gate City leads. 1:55 left here in the second quarter. Thompson picking up Jackson as he comes over half court. Lebanon looks to work again inside. Right now, Ghost is playing A.J. Bruck. Ball's kicked back out to Preston Steele as they look to reset. He's going to drive, shots up, blocked by Ghost. Kicks up to Irvin. Irvin up and good. Gate City starting to run. 32-27, 1:20 left. Lebanon with the basketball. They come back as they've got it to look to try to get something back inside. Great give and go. And shot is up. Another rebound by Ghost. 2 consecutive series. Ghost has got a block.
He's got blocks. That's 2 for him. And Dean had that massive one in the first quarter. Gate City's playing some defense, but Lebanon, as you said in the pregame, is being patient, and waiting till they get the open look, and they're taking advantage of that.
They try to screen and roll a lot as they do get the inbound pass. Rebound by Ghost, though. Here comes Gate City on a 2-on-3. Kicks back out to Dean. Dean shots up, no good. Rebounded inside by Zach Irvin. Misses another time. Gets a rebound, and it's going to be fouled. Irvin just can't get in the flow yet.
Well, defensively, he's playing a great game. His touch is just not quite there yet.
51 seconds left. 32-27. Irvin goes to the line.
That foul was on Gage Potts, which is his first. Shots up from Irvin. Good. Joe, would you believe that is the first Gate City free throw this game?
A very good free throw shooting team. Almost 80% on the season. They've struggled tonight. Irvin shots up, and it goes in.
Now they're 2 for 8 on the night.
David George will come in for Irvin. Lead is 7. As Lebanon with the basketball brings it across the timeline. Jacob Jackson, he's went the whole way for Lebanon as they continue to try to, again, that screen and roll. Shots outside, no good. Rebounded, though, by Lebanon. As it kicks back out, that's going to go back to Steele. Preston Steele with 30 seconds left, being guarded by Bradley Dean at the top of the key. As Lebanon, again, working the ball around. Great screen and roll, and he goes baseline. Shots up and good by Preston Steele of Lebanon. Gate City pretty content with a 5-point lead in 15 seconds. Dean walks the ball up. 10 seconds. 9. Dean's got the basketball around half court.
He's in field goal range.
Yep. Pass over to Compton, though. Compton's going to take the shot. Up and no good. Rebounded by George. Couldn't get the ball off in time. We played one quarter. If you told me to be a 5-point game, I'd be surprised. But at the end of the first half, 34-29, Gate City. We'll take a quick break, come back. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
How much does...
Ken Russell's Barbershop wants to wish the Gate City Blue Devils the best for a great season and wants to thank all of the Blue Devil fans, alumni, and students for their patronage over the last 30 years. And to look your best at the next Blue Devil sporting event, stop by and see Ken and Joey on your way to the game. They are located on Lynn Garden Drive in Kingsport next to Collins Auto Center. Proud supporters of local athletics for almost 4 decades, Ken and Joey Russell say, "Go Big Blue!" Tracing the roots all the way back to 1962, Weber City Drug is your locally owned pharmacy that offers personal customer service to the entire family. They strive to meet your prescription and over-the-counter needs and accept most insurance plans. They are located in Weber City across from Roberts Tire, so give them a call today at 270